Good afternoon, everybody. I'm coming back with another TTM video for you guys today. So as you can see, we got 4 returns. They are all for Team 90s. So I want to make sure we get this video done so that Chase and Caleb can mark us down for the credit. Excited to get these back. I believe they're all football, if I'm not mistaken. As you guys know, I've been sending out a lot of football. I actually started sending out some basketball too, so maybe we'll see some basketball coming back here. Hey, got some returns. Definitely excited about that. So let's get on with the video. First one we got back is a 101 success in 30 days coming out of Oakland, California. And we were able to get back Mr. Eric Bjornson from the Dallas Cowboys. I believe he was a tight end, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, tight end right there. Got him on the 1996 Pacific. So he signed it in a black Sharpie. But pretty awesome to get Mr. Bjornson his autograph and to get it back in time for credit for Team 90s. So thank you, Mr. Bjornson. Our next return is a 101 success in 18 days coming out of Greenville, South Carolina. And we got back former safety of the Cleveland Browns, Mr. Thane Gash. He signed it in thick black Sharpie with the number 30 inscription on the 1991 upper deck. So thank you, Mr. Gash. Let's check out the back. See another photo of him on the back. Been racking up these Cleveland Browns here lately. Just got another one. Oops. Well, there you go. Our next return is a 101 success in 62 days coming out of Carroll Stream, Illinois. So 62 days to get back Mr. Don Beebe, former wide receiver. You can see him here with the Carolina Panthers, but most of us remember and know him from his days with the Buffalo Bills. You can see, I think he switched pens here because he started to do the D and it was just not good. And everything else was pretty smooth along with his 82 right there. So I think we caught him starting with a dead marker and he finished it off with a nice one. So Mr. Don Beebe, there you go. Back of it. On the 96 Pacific. And as always, guys, all the addresses I used for these players will be in the description in case you want to write to one of them, or if one of my 1990s Battle of the Decades teammates sees this and wants to get some points, they can send out to these guys as well. Now, for our last success, guys, this person tends to be kind of hit and miss, maybe signing once or twice a year. Actually caught him good this time. It only took 28 days. You can see a 1-1 in 28 days out of Seattle, Washington. If you guys are wanting this person, I suggest you write to him quickly. Or if the window closes, you might have to wait, upwards of a year. So 1-1 in 28 days coming out of Seattle, Washington. We got back Eric Metcalf. Got him on the 1996 Pacific. Black Sharpie with the Atlanta Falcons. Of course, Eric was kind of an all-around guy. He could run, he could catch, he could return punts and kicks. He could do anything that was needed. He was a kind of a hybrid player back in the day. Probably do really, really well, even better in today's NFL. But so glad to get him back. We've gotten him back before. I usually try to get him every year, every other year, just because I know it's going to be a long wait. So we caught him on a good time this time, guys. Like I said, if you guys are wanting Mr. Metcalf, I suggest you write to him. Hopefully he can beat it before his window closes. But there you guys go. We got 4 points for Team 90s, 3 on the 1996 Pacific, and 1 of those 1991 upper decks. Thank you to Mr. Bjornson, Mr. Gash, Mr. Beebe, and Mr. Metcalf for returning these requests. And thank you to all you guys watching and supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate it. As always, guys, I hope you have a blessed evening. Until our next video, see ya.